Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in the last session we have seen what is data, what is database and what is SQL editor tool. So before proceeding further in the SQL series, we need to understand what are database objects. Means what are the objects that are present inside a database. So let's see the complete list. So these objects are, first is table, then views, then functions, indexes, sequences, materialized views, triggers, stored procedures, and the last one is packages. So these are different database objects that we should learn or we should know before starting SQL. Alright, so first we will see what is a table. So if you see the definition, then a database table is a structure that organizes data into rows and columns. So let's try to understand in a practical way. See, if you want to store or try to enter any data inside a database, it has to get stored in some format, right? This format is called as a table, or you can say that data is stored in the form of tables. In tables, data is organized in a row and column format. Alright? Just like Excel or spreadsheet you have worked. See, here we have a table of employee where we have employee ID, name, date of birth, mobile number and age as different columns. So here each row represent a unique record which can be called as a tuple or record, and each column represents a field in that particular record. Alright, so why database store data in form of tables? See, database store data in tables so that the information can be quickly accessed from a specific row, and the header cell of a column usually represent the name of the column, right? See here, if you see the header cell, then we can see that there are the names for each particular column like employee ID, name, date of birth, mobile number, age, right? So what is this? So you can say this is the header cell where we will find the name of each particular column. Now, once again, the question rises, why table is known as a relation, right? See, the Oracle database, then SQL Server database. What are these? These are the database, right? But what type of database? These are relational database management system, right? So that is why the question is, the table is known as a relation. Why? See, most often first column of a table has been assigned a primary key constraint. Means the value of this field will be different for each record. Okay, means we can identify each record by its primary key value. Suppose if that table contains a column which is a primary key column of some other table, then in that case first table can reference the record that is present in second table simply by referencing the primary key value. So this is called the relationship between the tables. Okay, so we can see that there is a relationship between the tables. A single table can reference or have relations with multiple tables. How? By just using the primary key values of other table which are present in the first table, right? This is where the relational part comes from relational database management system. Alright, that is why these database, Oracle database, SQL Server database, these database are called as a relational database management system because their data is stored in the form of tables and there is a relationship between those tables which is called as the relational database management system, right? Means a single table can reference multiple tables. That is why there is a relationship between the tables. So this is the reason we called it as a relational database management system. Alright, so this is all about the table database object. Now in the next session we will see the another object.